Hello and welcome to day 23 out of my 31 days of Halloween. So today's look is an alien look because Area 51 was absolutely popping this year. I don't know why everyone was going mad about it, but we're here and we're doing an alien look. So I started this look off by having my brows already blocked out, and then I go in with a white eyeliner pencil and sketch out the design on my face. I then go into the May One Paradise makeup in the shade Lime, and I'll paint my whole face with this apart from my eyes. I also paint a little bit down the centre of my neck because later on I'm going to be painting a body down there that's going to be a lot smaller than my head. Then using the Snazaroo face paint in the shade Grass Green, I then contour my cheekbones and then I tidy up underneath the contour with the lime green colour we used earlier. To intensify even more, I go in with a black face paint as well, and I also contour around my chin. I didn't really know what I was doing at this point in time, so I was just playing around. I joined the chin contour up with the cheek contour, and then I decided that I kind of wanted this to be an opening in the face, but later on you'll see that I use it in a completely different way. So as you can see, I add a little bit of black to the bottom of the contour, so it kind of looks like I wanted it to look a bit like a gill or something on my face. Using a dark green eyeshadow, I start to create some wrinkles around the eyes. Then using the tiniest bit of white face paint, I start to highlight areas of the face. So I do the normal areas, the cheekbones, the centre of the forehead, but then I start to go in between the lines that I have drawn around my eyes, and also a little bit on my chin. I then go into a black face paint, and as you can see around my eyes, I did add a little bit of black in the creases that are around my eyes just to intensify them that little bit more. And I also created some triangle shaped nostrils on my nose. And then of course I fill in my big alien eyes. Wanted to add a little bit of reflection on my eyes to make them look a little bit more realistic, so I got a wet earbud just with a cleanser on, and I started to take away some face paint in some different shapes around the eyes, so when I put white face paint over it, the black doesn't seep through. Moving on to the body, as you can see I've painted it a lot smaller than my actual body, because when you think of a typical alien in pop culture, they have really big heads but tiny bodies, so I wanted to do this by painting this inside my actual body. So I used the lime green face paint that I used on my face, and then I used that dark green face paint to create the details around the body. So the neck, the collarbones, some little ribs and the creases in between the arm and the chest. I also used the white face paint to do some highlights, and once I was done, I then got a black face paint and filled in the area around the body so that against my black backdrop, my body looks a lot smaller. For my lips, I used the Kylie Cosmetics lipstick in the shade Monster, and then I covered my head with a black scarf. So this is the finished look. I found this hilarious looking at this in the mirror, I am not going to lie. But I also found when I tilted my head forward and the contour kind of blended into the background, I preferred the look a lot more. So if you see the photos, that is what I am doing, because it makes the bottom of my head look a lot smaller than the top, which is very alien-like. So if I was going to do this look again, I would completely black out the light green that is on the other side of that contour, if this makes sense. I hope so. If you like this look, please let me know by pressing the like button down below, and if you are looking for some more Halloween inspiration, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel as I'm uploading every day of October, and also over on Instagram. Over there my name is @Brooke.Ellis_. It's linked in the description down below, and also I have some discount codes in that description as well for you if you are interested. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!